Hello everyone, I hope you are having a fabulous day. Today I'm going to do a false eyelash application video. I normally have lash extensions, but my lashes needed a breather, so I thought this was the perfect time to do a video for this. I'm going to show you each step of the process, from putting mascara on your natural lashes to blend into your false lashes, and how to keep your corners stuck down, and all that good stuff. I've had quite a few people ask me how I apply my lashes, so I thought I would just show you guys step by step what I do and hopefully make your life a little easier for special occasions or daily wear. Let's jump right into it. So the first step of this process is going to be putting on mascara on our natural lashes. Everyone has a different method for this. Some people put it on before, some people put it on after they apply the false lashes. I usually put it on before. I think it's easier, and I also don't like to get mascara on my false lashes. So I'm gonna show you the way that I do it. Of course, you can do it however you'd like, however it works best for you. So I'm just gonna take my mascara. I also don't like to put on a super heavy layer. We are just trying to make them dark and unnoticeable underneath the false lashes, so I'm not going to do anything too heavy. All right, once I've done that, I'm going to take another mascara brush. Now this is a clean brush, so there's nothing on it, and I'm just going to brush through the mascara. I just want to make sure that there are no clumps or heavy pieces underneath my lashes, because obviously that will change the way that the lashes sit. Next, I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Now, I think we all struggle with trying to make things match exactly, which we all know that's not going to happen. I typically am heavier handed when it comes to the left side of my face. So the brushing through is really important on my left eye. All right, I'm just gonna stop touching that now. We are going to start getting our lashes glued and ready to go. I like to use a clear adhesive because no matter what happens, it's gonna disappear. So I just go ahead and I'm gonna take my lashes, don't go crazy. I'm just gonna put some, and then really just spread it all the way across the strip on the top. So as you can see, it's really a pretty thin line. Then I like to just fan it and wait about 30 seconds until the glue starts looking a little bit more clear instead of white. It's a lot easier to use a tacky strip than it is to use a wet strip. With a wet strip, it's just gonna slip off and slip around and not stick. So I like to wait just a few seconds. So we're just gonna fan this. And I'll show you guys when it starts looking a little bit tacky, so you know what that looks like and when to apply. Hopefully you guys can see, it's definitely not as white as it was before. It's a lot more translucent. Now it's time to apply. So I'm gonna take my lash, and I always like to start with the outer corner first. I lay down my outer corner and then start working inside. So I'm going to just lay that down. And I usually like to line up the outer corner of the false lash with my outer corner of my natural lashes. And all I'm gonna do is just kind of press in. And it will really follow the line of your lashes all the way until we get up to the inner corner. So just press, make sure that it looks like it's laying flat, that it's actually sticking to your eyelid and not just your eyelashes. When you get to the inner corner, you're gonna have to make some adjustments. Obviously the inner corner doesn't just lay down like the rest of it, so you're gonna have to go in and just place it down. And anywhere that feels like it's not sticking, go ahead and just kind of push or even push up a little bit. I feel that helps a lot because it will actually start sticking to the skin. Now, any corners that are sticking up, whether it be your outside or your inside, just wait a couple of seconds, let it dry a little bit, and then stick. So there are ways to work around if it's not sticking the first time. Now that that one's done, I'm going to move on to my second lash. All right, we're gonna do the exact same thing on this second lash. Just gonna put a thin layer of glue, and then we're going to let it dry. We're gonna go in and start applying. All right, looks pretty good. Lashes can be a little bit intimidating. I've had a lot of people say, I just don't know how to do them, or I get too frustrated with them, or I can't get them to stick. And I think we've all been there. But like I said, good tips. Make sure that you have a nice thin layer of mascara underneath. Make sure that you use a thin layer of glue. Doesn't need a lot of glue. Make sure, and this is key, that your glue is tacky and not just completely wet. And of course, just remember those corners. We're just trying to keep them down and in place. And if anything pops up, just add a little glue and it will be fine. I hope that that video was helpful and it will allow you guys to really spice up either a daily wear, just adding some lashes, or even a special evening out and you just want to go all glam. It really isn't too difficult once you just know the tips and get the hang of it. Everything is just practice. I hope you will continue joining me on this journey for all the videos to come, and I'll see you guys in the next video.